Yes. Yesterday's fiction was Robocop I watched on screen. It's now a reality today. The Robocop are with us now. Yesterday's fiction, like iRobot, I watched this on screen too, and I believe many of us too did, is now a reality. We have, robots with us, telling us what to do, and we're telling them what to do for us. Yesterday's fiction also, Terminator, the rise of the machine. I watched this too on screen, and I know many of us too did. I hope that time will not come when the machines will be against us. Transformers, the Autobots, right? I watched this on screen, and I believe many of us too did, where the robots transform into what they think will be beneficial for man, or what they think will be against the human race. Where I'm going with this, we thought all this was just on the screen. They were not going to be a thing of reality. And the problem with our own generation, my generation, and probably many of the guests, is that we didn't think this would come to pass, and we struggle to embrace them, right? And many of us are still struggling to embrace this fiction we saw yesterday. So many of today's realities were yesterday's science fiction. Many of tomorrow's are still someone's imagination. So careers that turn imagination into impacts, like robotics engineer, biomedical engineer, cybersecurity analyst. Our world is changing faster. The question was, what job do you want? Now today, the question is, what problem would you like to solve? Saying that yesterday's success depended on what you knew, today's success depends on 3 formulas. In an era where the changes, is moving very fast, your success formula is to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Now, careers we never heard of, like 20 years back, apps developers, drone engineers, climate data analysts, they were things we never heard of, right? Now, imagine in 2014, 2015, what is going to be with us? Things like space tourism specialists, virtual health designers, renewable energy ecosystem, and many more yet to be invented.
Future towards people who can adapt. Technology changes. Technology changes. Knowledge changes. But one ability remains timeless: the ability to solve problems. The world's greatest asset is a problem solver. Every invention began with someone asking, how can this be better? Think about it. Someone looked at darkness and invented electric light. Someone looked at diseases and developed vaccines. Someone looked at distance and created the internet. Someone looked at communication and invented smartphones. Every great innovation began as someone's solution to a problem. The future will not ask, can you memorize facts? It will ask, can you collaborate? Can you think critically? Can you lead with integrity? Can you adapt? Can you create solutions? These are the skills no machine can fully replace. Thank you.
Allow me to leave you 5 facts that will leave you future ready. 1. Stay curious. Ask questions. Read widely. 2. Learn to solve problems. Study and understand problems and improve on them. 3. Build character. Integrity, discipline, kindness, and humility never go out of style. 4. Work well with others. Empathy and listening skills multiply success. And finally, number 5. Embrace change. You can't control change, but you can improve on it.
Dear graduates, today you receive a certificate. The world is not going to ask you for your certificate. They are going to ask you for something greater. They are not asking you for your grades. They are not asking you for your qualification. They are going to ask you for your ideas, your critical thinking, your problem-solving ability, your courage, your compassion, and your willingness to solve the problems others are not willing to solve. As you leave this school, do not simply ask, what career am I going to choose? You should ask, what problems am I created to solve? Now, as you leave the school, because when you dedicate your knowledge to serving humanity, becomes more personal and becomes a lasting impact on everybody. Now, I want you guys to go forward, move with confidence, move with courage, be compassionate, be courageous, and above all, I want you guys to be
future ready.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Please let's make it loud.